that to my family. Hey guys, welcome to Millennials Talk That Ish. As y'all know, I am Monet.
I'm Mia.
And today's topic is, when do you feel it's the right time for your significant other to meet your family?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I move kind of fast. To a certain extent though. Mm-hmm. To a certain extent. I still like keep it very limited.
Right.
Like you could meet my parents, you could say hi. Now being around them and being around my family, that's different. I'll definitely keep you far away.
Right, right.
What about you, Nia?
No.
Yeah.
The answer is no. I don't want you to meet them. And as because my family is very blunt, they are very much like me,
yes.
But times 10.
Yes.
And they are literally gonna say what comes to their minds. If they see you do anything wrong, it's gonna be said. And then, I have some family that a little more modified. My favorite cousin Kita, she's a little more modified. She's a jokester, whatever. But like my moms and my aunt, my favorite aunt, Ebony, and my moms and stuff like that, they are very blunt. Now, Ebony is a little more relaxed with what she say. My mother's just straight out say it, like,
and don't give a fuck.
And don't care, and then goes and ask you what you gonna do, and then she's gonna threaten you and say she's gonna run you over with her car. And then you can't have such a smart remark because that is my mother. So, but other than that, humans embarrass people.
Okay.
And I just don't have no time for you to be meeting my family and all that crap. And then we break up, and now they still asking for you because to this day people still ask for Naj. Like Naj is the only man I've ever dated. So
that's not fair.
It's just like, alright. And also I just feel like what you need to meet them for right now. When you're married, what you need to meet them for? They meet you at the wedding.
Do y'all hear how? Okay, I love her, but do y'all hear how crazy? You're not gonna meet your wife's family until y'all are getting married, walking down the aisle.
It's alright. Jay only got to meet some people because my mother works at my job. That's the only reason he got to meet her, and he only got to see Kita because he dropped me off at the restaurant. Other than that, I mean.
I can't. I personally wouldn't wait for the wedding because I don't know. I like to see how my family feels.
Reacts to them, yeah.
Yeah. One of my exes, he was around my family. Like when I say he was around my family, my son, everything. We went to the circus together. My family, we always go to the circus together. He came with us, and when I say my whole family, I mean down to my grandparents. This boy met.
Right.
And look, it didn't work out, so I am a little more hesitant now to bring people around. I think only maybe about a good 3 people met my family, but those are the ones that I even really count as a relationship.
Right.
So, I don't know. I feel like it's whenever you're comfortable.
Yeah, like it's whenever you're comfortable and you know yourself best and your partner best is what you see in the future. I don't even post my partner, so yeah. There's also that. I don't post them. I don't.
You won't know.
You won't know that I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, unless she tells you.
Because let's really be honest, humans are embarrassing. Y'all switch back and forth. It's never gonna be a day I'm gonna post somebody and then we break up and now I gotta delete your pictures off my social media. I just don't have time for that.
You know that's why I specifically posted my story?
Yeah, because I don't have time for that. And y'all can say whatever, oh, she just trying to keep her backup holes and all that. No. I just don't have the time to be embarrassed. People change their minds. Things just happen.
Things happen.
And I just don't feel like I'm going to introduce you to my family or put you on social media for you to turn around and embarrass me. Now, if we say, like, oh, we want to get engaged, and I'm like, okay, we at that point where we're serious about each other. This is it. And I'm not saying that engagements can't be called off, whatever the case may be.
But that is a little more serious.
However, we've made that both determination that, okay, we're serious about each other. We're not just boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. I would like to spend eternity with you. Then I will then be okay with you meeting my family, or I'm still not posting you on social media until to the wedding. I'm not even gonna hold you. You might get some engagement pictures, and that's gonna be because you just can't get engaged and not flash it right away.
Yeah,
that's a little disrespectful. However, I just feel like what my family need to meet you for. What do they need to meet you for? Like, What do they need to meet you for?
So stupid.
Like, people I don't care about, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
But me and my family, even after I cut them off, we still close. Like, so.
But you're like that with your friends too. It's rare that her friends. One of her exes, I met him one time, and it's because I was leaving, he was coming.
Yes, and now we was already like 3 years in.
Yup.
So
the only reason he was met.
I just don't introduce people to my family. I just feel like how do I know that you special?
Mm-hmm.
This shit could end the other way, and now people want to keep asking me about you. I don't want people to keep asking me about you. Like, it's not only you. People date other people, and that is very annoying. So I just keep it low key, and I'm a low key person anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I take my L's in private.
You know, I don't deal with like my family asking about like my exes. The only one I have, the one that they do ask about is my child's father. So,
Right.
But that's understandable.
I mean, yeah.
That's my kid's dad. Like,
Right. That's different.
but like the other one, no, they don't really be like, oh, how this? Why? Like, I would be so confused. Why do you want to know? I don't care. Why do you care?
I'm just a low key person. I just don't.
But I fully understand you though, because even with the embarrassment thing, like not posting, my ex, same thing. I would post him, and my cousin had posted him one time, and some girl screenshotted it, and come to find out he was cheating on me. So it definitely makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Definitely. I'll be pissed the fuck off.
Right, and I don't want to introduce you to the special people in my life, and it don't work out. And it, you know, that's a waste of my energy. That's a waste of their energy. So what I'm gonna introduce, these people mean a lot to me. So if I take the time to introduce you to them, and then we don't work out, especially if it's on we end on negative terms, I'm gonna be pissed off. I am. I'm gonna be pissed off. So if I'm, so my special people, y'all can feel some type of way. You know, my friends, my mama, my favorite cousin, my aunt, my dad, and my grandparents. If you get to meet any of those people, and I mean extensively, not no pass by, then you might mean something to me. But other than that, no, you gotta prove your worth to me. The hell I keep unposting you and doing for what? For why? What's the reason? I don't know.
No, that's the truth. I think that, you know what's crazy to me? I think that's when I really was like, I know this is my best friend, but this is my best friend when you let me meet your dad.
Oh yeah.
And like, I was invited to a family gathering of meeting her dad. Like, it wasn't even just on some I came over. Like, she had a family dinner for everybody to spend time with her father, and I was invited. So that's when I was like, this girl loved me. So I get it. Because she's very private. I'm open. I am. That's just me in general. I'm more open than she is.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I'm more private with my mom. If you meet my mother, and I let you spend time with my mother,
quality time with my mom.
That's my mom. She hides. So if my friends is over and she hiding, that's just her.
Right.
But like to my significant other meet my mom, nah, that's rare.
That's different.
My dad, I don't care. He's like me. He's out there. You can meet my dad. My mama, nah, man. If I let you, that mean I like you a little something.
For real. That means I'm like, all right. You might be going somewhere because this is my ace goon. This is my queen. Like, this is it. You understand? Like, this is top notch ish. So
honestly, I can meet everybody else in my family. If I let you meet my kid and my mama, that's when you know something.
Yeah, like it's special. Like I'm gonna tell people about you, and it's not. And I just say this because I'm like my family. I say things that come to my mind, even though I shouldn't say it. But I say it. It does not make you special.
Yeah.
I tell all my friends about who I'm dating, guys that I'm just casually having conversations with, and that's for safety precautions.
Yes.
So don't think you're special because like my best friend or whatever knows about you.
I know about you just in case I find you.
You're not special. And that goes to my own. You're not special. You was not special. I just had to tell them because I can't go on a date with you and nobody knows where I'm at. Like, that's
Plain and
just
simple.
not gonna happen.
We send location.
Exactly.
We send
A picture,
We send
family
full
information, whatever information
Anything
I
we got,
have,
yeah.
they will have. You can feel whatever type of way you want to feel, but that is the truth.
That's a fact.
So you're not special. Even if I talk to you about them, it does not make you special.
Nope.
It's just like so that you know who I'm talking about when I'm talking to you. So, you know, sometimes you gotta humble people. You're not special.
Not at all.
It's just more safety precautions or whatever the case may be. And just for them to know, like, who I'm dating, what are you about? And if they see you outside, they're gonna run down on you. And, you know, that's
If needed, yes, we will.
really that. Because I see a lot of y'all post y'all partners consistently all the time. My man crush, whatever. And, you know, I be like, damn, he married.
You so stupid. Even, you know what's crazy? Even though I post my partner, it's rare you'll get like a face
Yeah.
post.
I seen a debate about that one, like, oh, why post if you gonna put a smiley over their face, and somebody was like, that's mad disrespectful. What if I put a smiley over your face? Baby, don't. I say don't post me at all, unless it's like a
That's
social
why.
occasion.
That's why you
like,
find other ways to do it. When they're doing something, you post from behind.
or something. Yeah.
Like, it's ways to show that your
To
partner is
appreciate
there
your
and
partner.
still have privacy.
Right.
Even though in my current recent relationship, I couldn't have no privacy because he would comment on everything.
Right.
So everybody knew who he was, but with me posting, you saw like from behind, or like you saw him like rubbing my leg or something.
Right.
My thing is, I'm gonna just let it be known that you're here. I don't have to show your face. I don't have to show you off specifically, but they can just know you're here. That's it.
Right.
It don't have to be. I have to post your face.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have to post you. It's my social media. It's not a joint account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, I don't have to post you. And I tell people when I get in a relationship, I don't post people.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thing. I don't post you. You know,
You learn
humans
certain things.
come and go, to be
Mhm.
honest. People could wake up and change their mind. Y'all could both decide we are just not compatible. And now I gotta delete all my It's easy for me
Nobody
to
got
delete
time
you
for
out
that.
my phone.
Yeah.
That's easy. But now I gotta go on social media. And then people speculate too. Like, oh shoot, she deleted all his pictures.
All you gotta
And
do
I'm
is look
talking
at-
about myself too.
Yeah. All you gotta do is look at the shade room. They do it every single day.
Yes.
Oh, they unfollowed each other.
Bro.
They like don't nobody got time for that.
Like it's one guy on my Facebook. He's married with a kid, and he's like I guess you would say an Instagram comedian.
Okay.
And when I was single, he was on the dating apps. I saw his full profile, and now me and my BF do know him, and I was like, you know, that's so crazy. Like, you're dead married, you dead on Facebook, boasting up your wife, doing whatever, and you're dead on these dates.
After this.
You're dead on these dating apps. You're dead on these dating apps, and I'm like, that's so disrespectful.
It's absolutely disrespectful.
You're so you say how much a good woman she is and how she's a good mother and but you're dead on dating apps, bro. Like,
if you're dead active
and you're married,
that's disgusting. Because it's one thing to have the profile, because you know at one point we all did it. We all went on dating apps, but to be active,
bro, you're active on dating apps and you in boxes.
that's
So you
guys, men, women too. I'm sorry, but
women too, everybody. That's why
if you
I say
don't get
humans.
married,
That's why I say humans, cause y'all all trifling.
all
And
trifling.
you ain't gonna catch me out there. I'm sorry. I will not be embarrassed.
But see, that's
in
why
public.
you are the way you are.
Not. I'm just not. Y'all do some trifling things. Y'all
Mhm.
really do. And it make me be real careful how
And you
I
want to meet
move.
my family?
You want to meet my family? Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely positive? Because I'm going to have my mother running your mouth if I
Right? Don't want to meet my family. My family is quick to not like you for something that you do.
Quick, bro. And I'm quick to tell.
Honestly,
So,
what you did something to me, mommy, cousin, auntie.
I'm telling. I don't care what who say, oh, people shouldn't be in a relationship. I don't care. I'm telling. You hurt my feelings, and I'm telling. I don't care.
The only way people aren't in my relationship is if it's not that serious.
Right.
If we had a measly argument,
That's
whatever.
light work. Yeah.
But the serious stuff, you cheated on me, you did this,
telling.
I'm telling. You put your hands on me, I'm telling.
Oh, I'm telling the police.
I'm telling my family too, because my family will come and fight you.
You're going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? and the person who raised you going to jail too.
I don't think that's how that.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Y'all all going to jail.
Okay.
So I mean, I get it, it's best it's all personal, but I also feel like before you introduce somebody to your family or your friends or whoever your close circle is, I feel like you need to really make sure you need to see people in different moods. And when I say that, I really mean you need to see them when they angry, when they sad, when they depressed, when they happy, when they up, because a lot of people get up and then forget about you.
Yep.
When they down, and you just need to make sure, like, you get a little invite to cookout.
I fully agree.
You feel me? Like when me and him do certain things, it's usually because we have mutual friends, and it's like, all right, they both already know us. But I kid you not, baby. When my favorite cousin was at the restaurant, I closed that door and said, "Let's go. You do not need to meet anyone. We've been together a year. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go."
Which is crazy.
You don't need to meet them. You don't.
Because even though I feel like after a year is when people really start showing their ass. Personally.
Because that's the honeymoon phase. So go ahead. No, you don't need to meet right now. You will not be coming to no cookouts. The most you might do is drop me off down the block. Now that I see that, because my family are nosy, so drop me off down the block.
OD, they see you coming out of a car or just sitting in the car.
They all gonna rush over there. They all gonna rush over there. So no, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm cool. It's fine.
Mind you, my ass gonna be standing back there laughing, just watching you go to her.
And I'm gonna drive off. Please drive off. Thank you. There's no one to meet here. You don't need to meet no one.
Stupid.
And no offense, I don't want to meet your people either. Which is, I know
you feel the same.
Yeah, I don't want to, not right now. Do I feel like it's important to meet the mother and the father and all? Yes, I sure enough do. Because if I decide I want to be further with you, I need to make sure I'm marrying into a good family.
Yep.
Now, I've met the aunt and the mother briefly. But I'm not going to say that I want a whole conversation with you right now because I don't know what period of time your son's going to show his ass.
Right.
So I'm waiting for that and see if it's going to be able to be worked through because I'm quick to walk away from time. And, we'll see about 2 years.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Even though we feel like we move differently, I don't see anything wrong with it because same thing. I feel like when you get engaged, you can go and start being around his family. I feel like the time between when you're engaged and the wedding is the time to see if that's really what you want.
Right.
So then come in the other aspects of being around the family and doing family stuff with each other's family. So both of y'all as a unit can figure out if this is what you want.
Exactly. Because if y'all not already living together, that time is the time where y'all might start living together, right? Not
or
everyone,
really staying with each other.
Most people believe in living together before they married. A lot of people believe. Let me not say most. A lot of people. I'm one of those people. So when I get engaged, I do plan on living with my partner prior to being married because it's certain habits that you have that you can see versus me going to his house and him coming here. I mean,
it's not the same. I can clean up right before you come, and you might think I'm the cleanest person, but then come around us living together, I have clothes here, I have clothes there, and don't clean it up in a timely manner. Right.
Dirty. And there's certain things that I don't tolerate. Can you handle that? You're not allowed to leave any dishes in my sink. My bed needs to be made when you get out of it. My bathroom is always clean.
Yep.
My kitchen needs to always be clean. My laundry needs to be separated. Can you handle annoying things like that? That's annoying for some people.
It is for some people. Even though, honestly, other than the laundry thing, I don't see how that could be annoying for some.
A lot of people don't make their beds.
Cause
I make my bed when I get out my bed. And then I go handle whatever business in the bathroom. I like my bed made because I think it looks nice and neat.
Yeah.
It makes the room look nice and neat. It centers the room. So
I feel like even if your room is clean and your bed is messy, your room looks messy.
Your room looks messy. It looks messy. So I mean, can you handle certain things like that? Like he knows I'm a neat freak. I can't certain things, especially in the kitchen. I can't cook unless things are in order. I have to wash dishes and clean down the kitchen before I cook, and then it's just certain things that have to be done. So can you handle that on a consistent basis?
Right. And I feel like those are decent things though. Like as an adult, living on your own. Even like your bathroom should always be clean. Your kitchen should. My mom taught me that.
Right, and how messy is your partner? Like I know my partner's not the most organized. Can I handle that on a consistent basis?
Because things that you might like let's say your books, for instance, your books are always organized. If he goes and touch your book and then put it back just anywhere, she's gonna notice that.
Yeah.
Would you be able to handle that?
Exactly. No. Don't touch my stuff. So
y'all know she's dead ass. That's why when I'm interested in something, I just look. Oh, Nia, what's this?
right.
Cause I don't got time. I know my friend. So before I touch anything, I be like, can I? Like, and that's just because I know how she is. I don't want to interrupt. Cause for some people that could be like, oh, you're messing with my mental.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel when it comes to her. Certain things mess with her mentally. So before I do anything, I'll be like, can I touch this? Or I let it be known that I'm doing it so she can be aware.
Because even my mess is organized.
Yes.
So I need to be able, like, something that's messy for me is like my clothes. And that's because I work 16-hour shifts. So when I come home, I shower, I throw in the next thing and go. So those things are organized, and then on my days off, I'll come and whatever I get done with my day, I'll start organizing the stuff all over again and repeat my week.
I really need y'all to understand her mess is even organized. Like,
I need it.
If y'all came here, y'all would understand what she means by that.
I just need, like, certain things are out because I wear them all the time, or I do stuff all the time, so I don't put them away because no sense I hang stuff back up to have to take it back out. So I just leave it, and sometimes when I come home, I take it off and I throw it, and then I fix it. But I know where it's at, and I knew how I throw it, so I don't need you to touch it because I put it like that for a certain reason. It's like that. It's layered, you know. And that is annoying for some people. So can you handle that? Like, there's certain things you just gotta know before you go around introducing these people to everybody.
No, seriously.
Like, one thing he finds annoying with me is things have to be on a even number. Are we in a car and he listening to the radio, he turn the volume up, it has to be on an even number. If we watch a TV, it has to be on an even number. I will turn the whole TV off and we won't do nothing. We will sit in that motherfucking bed. It has to be on an even number. It has to. And it will really irk me. It will irk, literally, when I'm in somebody else's house or someone else's space, I close my eyes. When they turn in the TV up or turn in the radio, I will close my eyes so I cannot see the number. It really bothers me. And I don't know why. I've been like that from a child. It really bothers me. I will not look at the TV. I will put... and then I'll go back.
Not to laugh. I just never knew that about her. So... But it makes sense because I know Nia. So I'm not surprised that it bothers her.
That's annoying, but that's annoying.
Yeah.
And I know that's annoying, but I swear to God, y'all, I cannot control it. I really cannot. Like, it really irks me. And at night, I cannot have no loud TV. He hates it because he's fucking deaf. My TV be on 6. And he be like, bro, can nobody hear that? It's like... I'm like, well, I can hear it just fine. He be like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, that would annoy me.
Exactly.
My mother comes in my room and be like, Jada, your TV's so loud. I'd be like, but you're not even in here.
I cannot stand loud.
You came to the bathroom and you heard it. So it's not loud to me.
Bro. And he be turning it back up. I be like, oh no, I cannot do
But then again, no lie, my TV does get very loud. Like,
right.
I have a 50-inch, I believe, in my room, and it's like at a 10, it's loud enough that we can hear it.
And that's what I'm saying. But I feel like it be loud, and it could just be me. But I also feel like he's deaf, so I don't know. I don't like loudness. The only time you see it loud, I feel like when I'm cleaning. That's when I play like.
I feel like it's both of y'all.
It probably is because I was raised in quietness. Because even when I moved to New York and I had to live with my second mom. It took me so long to adjust because it was just noise and stuff everywhere. I was like, I used to have my own room, my own space. My grandma knew not to talk to me at certain part of times, but she was an introvert as well. We just did not talk to each other. Like, to move into a space where it was just loud, it bothered me so bad. I could not do it.
Because she has a lot of siblings.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of them.
And I don't like loudness and I don't like noise. So it's just like... Oh, this is triggering me. This is what is happening. And shh.
That's funny.
Let's play the quiet game. Like, even I have a client, she talks so much. Like, I said, next time you say something, you're gonna owe me $1. Every time you talk, you owe me $1. Right now, she's at $172 from just yesterday.
So she spoke 172 times?
Bro, I tallied it.
I'm sorry.
And I really want my money. I want my money. So when I go back to work on Friday, I want my money.
I don't think you...
I'm gonna get my money.
Okay.
I'm playing with her.
All right. I don't think she's getting it, y'all, but yeah. But she's right. There's certain factors within a relationship that I feel like should be handled before y'all decide to
I agree.
involve each other in each other's families.
Right.
There's a lot.
And you kind of should have a conversation too about it prior to.
Mm-hmm.
Like you think it's time for us to meet each other's family? You think we at that stage to meet each other?
Like,
To see
how is
both
your-
of y'all comfortable.
Yeah. How is your family?
Right.
Do you think that will be compatible
Right.
with each other families? Because that's a big thing. I'm not gonna lie, my baby father, he feels like me and my family are bougie.
Man, kiss my ass.
He haven't said it recently, but he have called me bougie in the past. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
I don't hurt my feelings. Maybe in high school I'd have been like, I know I'm not, I'm down for it, but now, fuck y'all.
It don't bother me whatsoever. Anybody could call me bougie because the thing is, and I'm not putting this towards anything he called me bougie for, just in general. The things people would call me bougie for, I feel like that's just proper etiquette.
Right? Like, who raised you?
Like, yeah. Like, I did get called bougie because I won't stay in no rinky dink hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
That's not happening.
and it's like, but why do you want to stay in a rinky dink hotel?
And be like, oh, you just there to sleep. All right, and there's a thing called bed bugs.
Right. Yes, I'm there just to sleep, but you want me to stay in a motel that people just come
That
in
the
and out?
prostitutes and stuff be staying in. No offense to my sex workers, but some of them.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. If I need a quick 3 hours with somebody real quick because we both don't have a place to do it at right now, I'll go to one of those. But to go on vacation
God, man.
and stay in one of those,
You telling me you going all the way to Mexico to go stay in that? That the way they charge by the hour? That's what you're telling me.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I get called. That's what it is. I get called bougie for like things that it's just like we all should want to stay here. Like we all should want to do this.
I go on vacation to be in luxury. I don't go on vacation.
Right. It should be. No, seriously. Vacation should always be better than where you are. Like
Right.
always.
In the concrete
or at
jungle.
least
Why would
on
I
the
go
same
to
level.
Paradise and stay in something that I got in the concrete jungle.
You could have stayed here. At least my house is better than that. Like.
For real. And I ain't gotta pay by the hour.
Right, I'm not gonna stay somewhere where my apartment looks better than the room.
And I'll be seeing where some of y'all be staying. And it look like sex trafficking places. It's not good.
If I ever went on vacation with somebody and let them plan it, because if it's not me, normally it's me like looking up hotels and looking for places.
Mm-hmm.
And I let somebody else plan it, and they put me in some nasty ass hotel. I'm not even gonna lie, I'll probably leave them in the hotel by themselves. Cause baby, I always got extra money on me. So
I like luxurious things,
Mhm.
and I deserve it. So.
And don't get me wrong, at a cheap price. I'm not sitting up here looking for like $1,000 rooms.
It depends on who I'm traveling with.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hold you. Some people we are right with the $3,000 rooms, and some people I find those $3,000 rooms for way less.
That's what I mean though.
But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't pay a little more. Don't judge me, don't judge me.
But see, you go certain places, Nia, that requires.
And also for birthdays, I expect people like my friends' birthdays. Usually I'll fit the bill for it because they deserve it.
And then even
you can't.
Yeah, for my friend's birthday, I make sure how much you want.
Yeah, you know it's your birthday, girl. Do what? What you want? I don't give a hell if I gotta have 7 jobs. Get whatever. You
Yeah,
want.
no, I agree. If it's for birthdays, I'm gonna just tell me how much it is, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Like that's where you want to go.
You
That's where
deserve
you
it.
want to go.
We live in New York, bro.
Yeah.
We need a break. Okay.
But like that's what I mean. We get luxurious rooms for a cheaper price than what they might cost. We look for deals. It's not like we gonna pay that $3,000. No, we can find it cheaper. We gonna get the same room, but just
Right.
get it cheaper.
But also don't expect for like the top-notch hotels to have deals because they don't.
Yeah, no.
And if that's not your speed load, that's okay.
I feel like go with what you can afford,
Right.
but I feel like just some people just be cheap. That's my issue.
Yeah. Like you be wanting a private pool and a rain shower head for like $30 a night, bro.
And you're not finding
That's
that.
not what you're getting.
And then you okay with staying in that cheap little nasty looking room. And I'm sorry. If I can't pay for the room that I want or something similar, I can't go.
Make it sorry.
Cause
I would change the whole destination location.
Yup.
If I can't have the hotel I want. And I'm so serious.
yep.
I really mean that truly.
Because like, okay, I was planning a trip to Vegas and I was like, I want this specific room. And it was like, if I can't get it, then I'm not going.
I'm not going.
I don't want no other room. I looked at the other hotels. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
So I don't want just no plain room.
I don't want it.
Sometimes you want something extra. I might want a kitchen. I feel like when I'm staying, depending on how long I'm staying, I might want a kitchen.
Right. She might want a suite with a nice little kitchenette in it. What's wrong with that?
Or I want a balcony. Like,
I always want a balcony. Always want a balcony.
so yeah, depending on where I'm going, I'm not. Like I was looking into Mexico, they had a swim up room. I was like, so this is where I'm staying, and if I can't get this room, then I'm not going. To the point, I even looked up the same hotel in Dominican Republic just to make sure that
I am like that. It was a hotel I really liked in Mexico that I stayed in that I will be staying in Antigua. And everybody don't have a choice. I just told everybody that's going, we're staying in this hotel. And if you don't have the money,
then you can go find your own.
then these are other options. Okay.
My broke ass would stay the fuck home depending on how much it costs.
It was not that much.
Oh,
So,
see?
it's not that much, but at the same time, my not that much may not be somebody else's
Somebody-
not
exactly.
that much. So, but I mean, it was flight and things included. It was like it wasn't that much.
That's not that much.
But other people are not.
Other people are too ghetto.
You know, some people don't have that much experiences.
I guess.
So they'd be like, "Oh, that's a lot of money," and I'm like, "Oh my god, if you think this is a lot of money."
And it's not like she goes for like a day or two. She be there for at least 4 to 5. 1,100 is not for flight and hotel. That is wonderful.
But everybody is not like that. Cause like one girl, she was like, "Oh, but I saw this hotel and it was like 800," and I was like, "Do you see how that hotel look? Do you see how that hotel look? I'm not staying there. You must be mad. I'm not staying there. I'm not staying there. I'm not staying there. I'm not staying there. That looked like somebody's house that they just turned into a little B&B thing."
At that point, I know who I can't travel with.
And it was like wooden looking bed, like real old school country too. Like you remember your abuelas, how your house looked? That's how it looked like with the
But
floral bedding. I was like,
You know what's crazy? It's to the point even when I go on Airbnb, if they look like that, I don't want to stay
I'm
there.
not staying there.
Like, it's like even that's it. Man, listen, call me bougie if you want.
I'm not staying there. But those are things. Those are things.
I have to look at when I'm dating
You
somebody.
do. You definitely do. You
Because-
definitely do. And will your partner have a problem with that? My partner does not have a problem with it. He already know what it comes with.
And that's just what it is. Hopefully, y'all partners don't have a problem with that because
Right.
I'm sorry. If you look at me to be bougie because I want better,
And this is like temporary. It's not like we living here, we staying here long
Right.
term. You telling me we can't get something nice for a week that we here? Like, I don't get it.
we just can't. Even if you got the money, we just can't. You
No.
just want to go the cheaper route
Right.
because it's cheaper.
No.
We can't go the better and cheaper route. Like
certain things I want to pay for. Like I want to
Yeah.
have certain luxuries. I want it, and I'm gonna have it. Like, if you call me a brat, then I'm a brat. I'm okay with that too, as well.
But see, once again, that goes into who we are as women. We can support ourselves.
Right.
If we can't do it, then we won't do it. But if we have the money to do it and we are fully capable of doing it, just because you don't want to, I bet you I'll be in my own room somewhere.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing too. Like whatever I can buy myself, I really don't need you. I'm just inviting you along because you know I want your presence.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can't afford it, boo, I'm not gonna turn down myself because you can't afford it. That's your business.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Nah, absolutely.
Know what to tell you. So, you know, those are certain things you gotta be able to. If you dating a really pretty chick, you gotta be able to. Can I deal with what pretty come with?
Mm-hmm.
There is a such thing as pretty privilege. Can you?
There
if you
is.
dating a baddie, one of them really pretty Instagram girls, you gotta know what that come with.
Yep.
So these are things that you gotta know what comes with what, and then you know if this person is ready to meet your family, because
Yeah.
you know if you're ready for this person.
I agree.
You gotta know. I'm like my boyfriend know I'm sharp at the mouth. I'm very sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
So you please make sure that your family don't insult me.
Yup.
Because I do not care that is your family. I am going to say something back. Now,
Mhm.
will I be like in a rude manner?
No.
I will not curse or none of that. But I will put them in their place
Yup.
respectfully.
Yep.
I know that my boyfriend has a sharp tongue, and him and my mother.
Right.
I know that. That is what I know. But luckily, I have a mother who can handle herself. So,
Plain and simple.
when she says to him, I'm going to run you over with my car, and he says, I'm going to turn into Spider-Man and jump on the hood, and they go back and forth, I leave them be.
Hopefully that he can do that shit.
He can't, 'cause good luck.
Because she'll really try to run him over with her
I
car.
don't know why he be thinking she joking.
I don't know why either, because let me tell y'all something real quick. Sidebar. I have been afraid of Nia's mother since the first time I met her. She let it be very known that she'll beat my ass too. When I was planning Nia's birthday,
Yo.
I was scared of her. I thought she wanted to talk to me because I didn't invite her.
Yeah.
And it was just strictly, she just wanted to know what I was doing.
Right.
And like, even, I was like, how you knew I was doing something? You her friend, right? Oh, yup, yeah, I am. And I told her, and she was like, I'm so sorry you were afraid of me like that. And no, you're
She's
not.
very aggressive, bro.
You have always.
And she's very protective. Like, she's very protective of me. So,
Yes.
it's like...
But no, I know she loves me, but she just installed that fear in me since the first time I met her.
That's from
Okay.
young. That's how you get them from young.
Okay. Like I said, and when I say she let it be known that she'll beat my ass too, it wasn't like on some her actions. No, she said it. She said it.
You cannot go around threatening people, kids.
But she did.
What's wrong with this?
I'm surprised you don't remember that. She said it. She legit said the words, I'll beat you too. So, yeah.
Yo.
So I don't know why her boyfriend be playing with her like
And
that.
it'd be so funny to watch them go back and forth.
Because she'll then do what she said. She'll do.
I'm not gonna lie. And he'd be like, but you can't catch me. You can't catch me. And I'd be like, all right. That's what you think.
Yeah, you think she can.
You think she can. All right.
She,
Okay.
but see, you know what I hate about people like that? Oh, you can't catch me. I don't have to. I'll do it when you're least expecting it.
Yeah.
I don't have to catch you. I'm not about to chase you. I'm
She's
back.
not. She's not.
I'm gonna do it when your guard is down.
She's not. She's not. She's not gonna chase you. She's gonna.
You won't even know she's there.
Bro.
Catch you from behind a wall or something. Like,
And she's small. So she's just going, oh, you're gonna feel like a punch in the back of your knee. Who the hell did that?
it's her mama.
It's her.
That's funny. But you know what I do like that? The fact that they can do that. Because that shows something. Because you know that they're just playing.
Yeah, they definitely just.
So it do show. That is a good thing. Yeah. Oh, you might be married or this man.
We'll see, because y'all know me. He was not introduced to her. To this day, he was never introduced to her. We all work at the same place, and he got sent over to her site, and that is how she was like, oh, you're Jaden.
Yeah.
And that's literally, and her first words was really like, I will run you over.
Yeah.
And you know, after she was like, "Oh, you are who? I'll run you over," and that's how their relationship began.
And there you go.
So I never introduced them. To this day, I never introduced them properly. So,
And probably still won't.
I won't.
Probably still won't.
I won't. I'm
Did
not
you
gonna hold
intro-
you.
Did you introduce us? Like, did you give like a proper
I did
introduction?
not.
I don't think so.
I did not. He was here. It was on a walkthrough. It's like, hey, what's up? Your best friend? Your boyfriend? All right.
Basically.
I.
Yeah, that's what I had to think. Like, did you even properly? And I've seen him more than once.
Yeah.
But still simply off like a walk by. We never.
Yeah,
but that's just how we are.
When I'm ready, I will have a formal thing. We'll go out. Thing
Yeah, we don't sit there and be like, "Oh, come be around my boyfriend."
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not like that. When I'm ready, I will do it. Until then, it won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna hold you. Even when I with his friends, it was like, oh no. Let me think about that before I speak. No, he was like, like this is the.
Oh, he did a proper introduction.
I have never done that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't really care to meet my partner's friends, so I just want to know the name of like your closest friend, and that's all I need to know. Because social media is available. That's it. It's not gonna be hard.
Always think because your page is private that you can't find out.
Yeah, like I just want to know who your closest friend is, and that's it. I don't need to know nothing else, nothing more.
Yeah.
I don't need to meet them. I don't want to go out with y'all. Do I think that whole couple stuff is cute? Yeah.
I mean, we can do it eventually. I just need to be comfortable. That's it. I just want to be comfortable and I want to feel secure, and that's it. Because I see a lot, and I don't have time to be played, bitch. I'm the cute one in the relationship. I don't have time to be played. Say what you want to say.
No, she didn't. He ugly?
No, but so what? We gonna know who the cutie is, and it's me.
It is.
So
she cute. You're crazy, but she cute.
But seriously, y'all, don't rush into having these people meet your family
and be
your
around them.
Take your time and really get to know them, really see them in different phases, and then make sure that you decide.
And pay attention to the way your friends react to them. And not on something like your friends would do something. They can see something that you don't in them.
Or pay attention to see who been fucking before. Cause let me tell you, if you really look, you can tell. Ooh. Oh yeah, them type of hugs. Or Portia with that fist bump. Yeah, girl, I saw you. That fist bump. Yeah, girl.
How you feel about that situation?
She messy, but we
okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in to our TED Talk.
As y'all know, we here every Thursday, y'all.
Yes.
Continuously, faithfully.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, happy belated Mother's Day.
Yes, to all you fabulous mothers out there.
You know, I'm one of them. But yes, to all y'all mothers out there, single or not, I know y'all doing it, y'all handling it.
Yes.
And I'm just so happy for y'all and proud of y'all. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed that day.
Yes.
Have a good week.
Yes.
Mia, say your line, girl.
So like and subscribe
No, she didn't.
to the channel. And again, you guys really thank you for supporting us.
Yes.
You know, comment, engage with us, let us know what you think and how you feel about topics and all that good stuff. We appreciate you.